In this new series of videos, I'm exploring the Portugal coast tour. I'm now in Lisbon and its region for 2 weeks, and Portugal is surprising me by its beauty and diversity. I will show you where I slept next to the water in Lisbon and also how I could enjoy the beach like regular tourists can't. Welcome to my channel, my name is Matthias Serra and I share honestly my experience about van life in Europe. I arrived in Lisbon and I've checked for the parking. very hard to park, especially with a van as big as mine, because there is some opportunity in parking where it's there is camera. All the parking I saw is very ghetto, believe me, you won't sleep or you won't leave the van. In this case I took Airbnb and I will leave the van here at the airport. It's one of the best solutions. I feel like it's safer because I saw many parking with bad comments. When it's ghetto like that, I like to be myself in a ghetto mood, with the sneakers, the hoodie, you know. Hi, I'm Matthias Serra, and forget the cliché, a trader can actually live his best life in a van. Hike, dirt bike, kayak, ski, beauty, but always with philosophy. I will bring you with me no matter if it's in a blizzard or a volcano. You're gonna rediscover Europe and the game of life like never before. So subscribe to not miss any of my next expedition. Lisbon is well known for its San Francisco look with its tram going up and down the hills. Let's see if we can see that. But a shitty weather with wind. It is the capital of Portugal. It has a sunny weather, they say. This city is very crowded even when it rains. I took the chance to see the sea for the first time. You can feel it with the beach smell. It's completely okay to drink next to the tram railway here. So it was around 40 euro to park my van in the airport one night and one day. I had decided to come close to the embassy, and it's very great because it's safe and also you have a lot of space. Let's walk more next to the sea today. These tourists didn't see the wave exploding on them. With all of these crowded places where you do the queue to enter, just gave me the idea to explore where the flow takes me. I usually find some secret places this way, such like this one called Pateo Alfachinha. Come look inside. When you live in a van, you don't just visit a city, you feel it. You don't wake up in the same Airbnb every day. You wake up in a different neighborhoods, with different lights, different sounds, different moods. One morning it's a fisherman harbor, the next it's a quiet park. That's what I love about van life. It's not about doing more, it's about living different. You stop being a tourist, you become part of the city. It gives you something no hotel, no apartment ever could. Yeah, tonight I parked the van in a space where they said it's not possible to park, but come on, I see some other vans. You cannot be closer to the ocean than here. Look at that. I'm back in this Belém tower. Good morning, and tonight I slept with a view on the Lisbon bridge, and it's allowed, and I feel like nobody knows this place. So I'm super proud of this discovery. I'm gonna leave you a link in the description of this video. After a small morning walk next to the ocean, it's time to drive to Sintra. It's a small town near Lisbon with green hills and old and colorful castles. Most visitors usually visit Pena Castle. It's one of the most recent ones and look like one coming out from a movie. I'm here 30 minutes south from Lisbon, and the sunset is even more massive, and I'm shocked because this is the second time or the third time I really see some kind of favelas or something like that in Portugal. I was not expecting to see that in Europe, but this is a reality. It's so good to be back in the ocean after 1 week of travel. Also being in the city of Lisbon, being able to just walk like that, the sunset, it's an incredible feeling. Look at that. Ooh. There is so much salt in the air. We feel like it's a foggy day. I just found my perfect day, and I did it a few days now. So I wake up with a beautiful view, then I work in the morning, very productive. Then in the afternoon I do some video editing or trading. After I do some sport or again with a beautiful view. And during the sunsets I'm cooking so that I can sleep when it's dark outside. Today I have a lot of work to do because I was not working that much in the past days, and what I like to do when I work like this is the nap after lunchtime, and I like to cover pretty much everything so that it's not too sunny, with a thin fresh air coming from the window. I was close to a beach, and a guy went there to remove all the trash on the beach, and I started to speak with him, and it was a shame that a lot of van life they do some crazy trash and so on. And as you can see, there is a small van next to me, and the two persons there washed their teeth, put the toothbrush in this environment. When you have a big camper like mine, you have a shower, you have toilets, you have trash, you have everything. Those guys, they don't have water, or they just have fresh water just to wash teeth, and then they release in the wild. Now now I'm gonna cook with these beautiful sunsets. I don't feel safe all the time in Portugal, so now I was thinking to do like that on a good spot during the sunset, and when it's dark then I just move and go to a safe place to sleep. And then when I wake up, I get myself ready and I go again on a parking to have a beautiful view and start the breakfast. I don't need to watch Netflix. This is my TV. And I prefer to go to sleep early and to wake up early and see the sunrise, or do an activity at sunrise, sports, yoga, whatever, than to enjoy a movie, sleep late, wake up late, you know. But of course, sometimes in the weekend or in the city, I'm doing it also. I'm not a robot, come on. But in the week, it's not too bad. You know what I'm afraid of? Is to get used to it, get used to beauty, and then what's going to be exciting? Maybe create a family. In the meantime, I'm enjoying every little seconds. Right now, when I'm cooking meats, I'm always opening a little bit the door and also here to let the smell and so on go away. And I don't know how I'm gonna do in the Arctic in winter when it's gonna freeze like minus 20 degrees outside. I received also some comments like, yeah, it's a trend to see the sunset and so on. And I think most of you didn't get it. Sun is the symbol of life, energy, God in many civilizations as well. I don't want to see absolutely every day the sun going down in the horizon and so on. I try to give a special moment for that, and I think also it's healthy to just stop, you know, just realize how beautiful life is on planet Earth and feel gratitude for your day, for your life, for what life has given you. If you can watch YouTube now, you have a good card game. Life gave you a good card game. Some people do it also before they sleep, it's also fine, but try it at home and see how it impacted your mood and your general happiness. This sunset is one of the most incredible sunsets I ever seen, and this is probably because I'm here end of October. But look, I don't put any filter on in my videos. This is massive, and it came suddenly once the sun went over the horizon. In my next video, I'm chilling on the coast. I take you with me watching dolphins, giant waves in Qashqai Ironman. See you next week.